Yes, welcome to the World Ski Orienteering Championships 2026, the highlights from the Pursuit event. The weather was partly cloudy, temperature -1 degree, not that cold. And here this is the warming up area before the start. So all athletes, they start in the Pursuit within 10 minutes. So a lot of athletes start almost at the same time, with the gap of the sprint event the day before. So the winner of the sprint event will start at the beginning. And here's the start, and we have Jürgen Bucklet here, and you can see the distance is 11.3 kilometer and 24 controls. Jürgen Bucklet just started at 10 o'clock. Jürgen Bucklet from Norway. He was the winner, the champion from the sprint race. And 20 seconds behind Jürgen Bucklet comes a pack here. So it's first Sturk Kamswagen. Then we have here also Nicolas Ekström, and we have Vegar Gulbrandsen, and we have here Stanimir Belomasev from Bulgaria in the 5th place, 31 seconds behind. Then Aapo Vippola from Finland, 41 seconds behind. And you can see from the start till the start flag, it's a long way up, 80 meters up the hill to the map wall, the map. So here, number 12, Corsi Mill from Switzerland, and Marek Sterba from Czechia also started. We have Kion Schneider, 1 minute 21 behind. Axel Olde from Norway, 1 minute 31 behind. David Elleder from Czechia. Björn Kvale from Norway. And we have Rasmus Wikbom from Sweden and Isak Lundholm from Sweden. Renars Grasis from Latvia also started. And here Jürgen Bucklet, very close to the place where they pick up the map. And that's the official start point. On the right hand side you can see ski and stock, it's the depot. Nicolas Ekström here in the 2nd position, Sturk Kamsvag and Vegar Gulbrandsen just in the pack after Jürgen Bucklet. And here we have Stanimir Belomasev from Bulgaria. And Edwin Nordström from Sweden also on the way. It's really a pack. So we have about 20 athletes within just 1 minute. And we have here Yuki Ishihara from Japan, and followed by Kenichiro Terashima, also from Japan. And Radek Benas from Czechia. Then we have Christoph Brusa, also from Czechia, and Chris Markus Graf from Estonia. Kevin Halop from Estonia. And here this is the start of the mass start after 10 minutes. The 10 minutes is the mass start for all the athletes, they had longer than 10 minutes from the lead of the sprint race the day before. So it's here 6 athletes going up the hill. And here we have Aapo Vippola. and Sturkkamsvak. They are now in the middle of the forest on the loop 1 or 2. In the pass route we have 2 loops, and in order to split the runners so it's not everybody has the same course, here Nicola Müller is very close of the finish of the first loop together with Jürgen Bucklit, and they are heading now to the first map change. Also Theodor Muhjelset from Norway at the same control, and as well here Niklas Ekström from Finland and Stanimir Belomasev from Bulgaria, Gustav Nordström from Sweden. They are now heading to the map change control. So this is the loop 1 team, and also Jan Launstein from Switzerland is saying he had the same loop like the other athletes we just saw in the forest. Yeah. Jan Launstein is now climbing the mountain. And here we have another control on the loop 1. And here we are at the map change. After the first loop, so Nicola Müller from Switzerland is leading, and they are now taking drinks and the map for the loop 2. And Nicola Müller and also Jürgen Bucklit, they have also loop 2. Loop 1 was together and also loop 2 was together. So this is by random. And now Nicola Müller is heading to the first control on the loop 2, followed by Jürgen Bucklit. And here is Aapo Vipola from Finland, also taking some drinks and going to the map change, and he takes the map from the right side, the right board. It means he had a different loop from the 2 athletes before, and he's the leader of his first loop. Yeah, Niklas Ekström from Finland, also having a drink here, refreshment, and takes the map from the left map board, the same loop like Jürgen Bucklit and Nicola Müller. And here comes the pack back to the map change. So we have Sturkkamsvak from Norway. He takes the same loop like Aapo Vipola. Gustav Nordström from Sweden, Ole Gunnar Kleppa-Matslien from Norway, Guillaume Schneider from Switzerland, and Gian Andri from Switzerland, Stanimir Belomasev from Bulgaria, Vegard Gulbrandsen from Norway. And this is in the forest, in the loop, on the first loop, and we just saw a pack here. They are also heading now to the map change. So you can see here the route. This is the GPS here. The 2 different loops we have, and it's very, very hilly terrain and hardly possible to cross the mountain. So they choose often the track on the foot of the mountain. But nevertheless, let's say it's quite a compact, hard snow condition. It allows actually a lot of shortcuts, and this is what they have been using. We can see this in the forest. So this is the whole GPS tracking. Please enjoy them when you have the time. It's on a separate link on the IOF eventer. Here we have Nicola Miller from Switzerland, and he's now in the finish for the parachute, in front of Jørgen Bakkerit from Norway, and followed here. And a very, very tight finish here. Very close. Nicola Miller from Switzerland is leading, but now Jørgen Bakkerit on the right-hand side. A very strong finish, and he's the winner by about only 20 centimeters. And Theodor Muhielset, he is in the 3rd place. Stanimir Belomasev from Bulgaria and Niklas Ekström from Finland, 5th place. Gustav Nordström from Sweden in the 6th place, and we have here Aapo Vippala from Finland in the 6th place. Again in the finish area here, the downhill from the 2nd last control. And here, one athlete here, he forgot to punch and had to go back to punch again, and actually the other athlete, he's waiting, and they are now doing a kind of special fight here for the last win, and the winner is from Estonia. And this is the parachute, the mascot ceremony. Some impression from the top 3 winners. Now, women parachute starts. It's Anna Ulvensøn from Norway. She won. She's the champion from the sprint race. Started at 11 o'clock and up the hill. And 1 minute 10 seconds behind Linda Lindqvist from Sweden. She's now following up. And we have Delia Gietzendanner from Switzerland and Anna Magdalena Olsson from Switzerland. Very fast downhill. So let's say here, this is the uphill in a fast motion. So you can see the athlete, the women athlete, skating up to the first control. Here, Florina Miller from Switzerland. She's on the first loop, and Florina Miller from Switzerland just passing the start flag here, and on the way to the first control from her loop. Okay, and now we are in the first control of one loop. It's the control 140, and we have Linda Lindqvist here from Sweden just passing this control, and Florina Miller from Switzerland. And we have Synne Strand from Norway and Sari Varenen from Finland also passing the same. And now you can see the snow condition allows actually to go quite across apart from the tracks. Nina Karna, she's back from the first loop at the map change and taking her map. And now on the way to the other loop, the one she hasn't run yet, just passing now the start flag. And we have Delia Gietzendanner from Switzerland, also passing the first control, and now heading across the forest, not using the tracks, so it's very easy actually to go across. So it's like orienteering pure here in the forest. Amanda Ili-Futka from Finland and Birgitta Dorte Matslien just passing the first control on this loop. And we are here at the map change. And we have 2 other athletes, so it's Nina Karna from Finland. And they are heading now to the last final loop,
towards the finish.
And Eliane Deininger, also from Switzerland, also heading on the same loop. So now you can actually see, this is the GPS from the women parachute race. You can see it's really very hilly here, a lot of mountains. And the fastest route is going around this mountain, among the ridges. Actually here this is Anna Ulvensson. Unfortunately she had a little bit bad luck. She in the terrain, when on the downhill, she damaged her boot and she couldn't continue her race, so she had to retire from her race, unfortunately.
What happened to you?
During a very steep downhill, I just was rushing down the hill on my back and had a very high speed, and then the ski got trapped and I broke my ski boots.
Oh, how's your health? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine, so that's maybe the most important.
Yeah, good to hear that. So good rest and good luck for the rest.
Yeah, and I think the other competitors will be very tired now, so have a huge advantage before the middle distance.
Okay, and we continue here the GPS from the women parachute. So you can see here at the bottom of the race, it is the change of the map. And now on the third loop then is to go to the finish straight. And this is the second last control here, downhill. So it's in the lead here. I think it's Nina Karna from Finland, and behind is Eliane Deininger. Just on the finish, the last curve here. And a very strong spurt here by Eliane Deininger. Here on the last meter, a very tight final after over 1 hour, and the winner was Eliane Deininger from Switzerland. Second, Nina Karne from Finland.
It was so crazy and it was so much fun. It was almost like orienteering on skis, and I enjoyed it a lot. And boy, it was tough, the uphills, and then in the downhills, very tricky, almost like on a alpine ski slope. And it was so cool race.
How do you feel about the map changes, 2 rounds, 3 rounds?
Yeah, I realized when I got the third map that there will be no forking. And I heard from the Finnish coaches that Nina is in front, so I knew it's about the world champion title. And I tried to stay calm and read the map and read the contours well to not lose too much height. And then in the end it was about the sprint, and I'm very happy that I had my foot in front.
And here we have the mascot ceremony from the women parachute. And here this is the result from the men parachute. Jørgen Backlit, the champion from Norway. Total about 56 athletes joined the parachute event. And here is the final result list from the women's race. So it's Eliane Deininger from Switzerland, the champion. in the parachute. We have 40 athletes having participated in the women's parachute race. Thank you very much for watching. In the YouTube, the highlight for the parachute